Alright, so this is basically a perfect demonstration of this absolute shenanigans in this web spinner brawl of these dumb ADDLED Grizzlies, once again showing how ridiculously OP that they are. So here we go, we got one of them. We got Sudden Genesis, so we're going to pop that once we've traded our stuff into his. He's probably like, what the fuck is going on right now? So now we got two ADDLED Grizzlies. This other hatchling thing is going to get buffed twice. We got a 5-3 with a death rattle give us a 1-mana 4-3. I mean, he's literally got no chance at all. He literally has no chance at all. The game is completely unwinnable at this point for him. He can brawl us. Doesn't even matter. I mean, we got a bunch of other stuff that generates beasts in our hand. Charge is just sitting there as a garbage card. It is literally doing nothing for us. I don't know. This is kind of the joke about the shenanigan, is that they think they have a chance, and they don't, because everything on our side has death rattles, pretty much. The ADDLED Grizzlies, of course, don't, and that's a shame if they die. However, it's like, we get so much from just, if he did that. It just doesn't matter. Like, if that Emerald Hive Queen died, then all my shit is super cheap again. So it's like, okay, you brawled my board, and now I get... You know, the little Pterodax hatchlings give me 1/1, so I get a 4/4 from those death rattles. You know, the Stone Tug Spore wasn't there, and then my minions are cheaper because the Emerald Hive Queen died. So it's like, okay, your brawl did literally fucking nothing. You got rid of the maybe you have a possibility of getting rid of the ADDLED Grizzlies, and if you don't, it's a complete waste of the brawl. So I mean, if he brawled, fuck him. There you go. So this is the joke about the shenanigans. You're going to see how broken this is. I've been going on about it. You're like, this is bullshit. See how bullshit this is. So he kills both ADDLED Grizzlies. Boom, we get a... Oh, yeah, we only get 2/2, actually. But we get the dire wolf. So it's like, okay, he's at 8. He's at 8. We almost have lethal. We're literally one off here. We have charge, but they changed it so it can't go face anymore. Remember that, so... Man, this is just retarded. I remember how excited I was playing this. It's like, he's at 8. We've got the dire wolf. We can't do anything. We can maybe adapt the ornery thing. Man. So we get the Raptor Patriarch. I'm like, what are we going to do here? So that's a taunt. Like, I'm not even close to dying. I don't even need to risk playing the taunt. That's probably incorrect. We're just going to go face here. Like, armor up and pass. I'm just going to play that anyway. We have the mana. Can't be targeted. There you go. Again, there the health would be nice, but it's like if he had an execute just possibly, then, you know, that happens. And this way it just plays around that. Even though it's, you know, I would never lose the game off of that. I'm still going to pick it just to BM him. Alright, so he's got a Mastodon to stall the game. But we can kill that pretty easily if you look at the board. Gotta think about it here for a second because I'm an idiot. Patriarch, charge. That does 4 damage. Trade in that. For 7. Got 9. 10. There you go, you got math. Okay. Excuse me. And we're gonna BM here a little bit just because I think I had a quest that required me to do some damage or something. I might be lying about that. I probably just BM'd him just because I wanted to. Alright, so we got a victory. We got a bunch of coins. Well, 40. That's not a bunch. I found this brawl really fun back in the day. I don't know about a lot of people. I think they kind of like were just like, man, I'm tired of getting king crushed on turn 9 and then on turn 10 and then on turn 11, you know, or like dumb shenanigans like that. But this, I think... Not even I think, just I know with the Angora release, there's so many beasts in that release, in that group of cards. So this really that release really diversified this brawl and made it a lot more fun. Made it a lot more possibilities, a lot less randomness, a lot less just getting hit in the face over and over. You know, there's actual cheap beasts this time to trigger cards like King of Beasts. So you actually have like effective beasts that are taunts instead of just face cards. You know. And, right there, I was just really thinking about whether it was better to tempo it out, but I was like, nah, the game probably gave that to me to do, so I'm going to just respect the game and just play that there. So he's got 2 out on me here. We're going to play 2 more, so we're going to get 3 out on him and attack him in the face, which is always correct in this brawl. Always correct. Unless he's somehow on turn 2 played a flame tongue, maybe, then you would have hit that, but it was just like, it's better to just get the damage in the face. And I'm just BMing because I know I'm pretty much going to win this game. So I pretty much have an identical value thing right here. It's going to be a pretty much a value game for the most part right here. Alright, so now this Ravasaur run's really going to kind of change the value aspect of this board right here. Now he's going to get the Death Rattle summoned to 1/1. Add a couple more of those web spinners on the board, and we're going to be kind of bummed because he's really ahead on board. We do have a hand with fucking 6 cards. He does 2. So we're like, man, we're not that sad. We have a 2 damage deal with the getaway code, or not getaway. What is that? The something Kodo. The whatever Kodo. Can't read that. And my hand is extremely control heavy. Excuse me. And most of his cards are not. So I'm kind of confused right now as to what he's doing. I'm like, all right, we got to lead control. My whole hand is control. We got to do control. So I'm gonna play this carrion grub probably. Bummed I killed that 1/1. Honestly, should not have given them that beast because of the card advantage that I was just speaking of. Carrying grub here is going to be pulling some weight, being able to trade with this 2/2, or at least it puts pressure onto the 2/2, theoretical pressure, which makes him want to trade it away so that he can get rid of it. Oh, okay, so he's just going to trade it into the carrying grub, which is arguably a bad play. I'm Shaman, I got a Maelstrom Portal, I could just kill all these 1/1s right here, so. Not even arguably, it's just a bad play, I think. I don't know really why he's doing that. I mean, again, his deck is really face aggro oriented. Not really that totem, but the Dire Wolf, pretty much everything he's had now, up to now, has been low health, high attack, or just, well, I can't even say that because he had a Haunted Creeper, but I mean, just my hand is control, so I don't know. I guess I was just saying how much of a control game it's going to be, and then I'm like, why is he controlling the board? Well, this kind of doesn't make sense with how low his health, how low his minions' health is, and compared to mine, it's just not even a competition. I mean, this chittering tunneler is going to be ridiculous in Shaman, and I'm thinking the whole time. I remember in this game, I was like, nah, I don't even want to play this. It's going to give me a Warlock card. I'm just not even like, what am I going to get? Soulfire or something like that. But I'm Shaman, so I'm going to discover a Shaman card, so. Didn't even take that into account when I was playing the game, but this card is a lot better in Shaman. A lot better. Correct play is Tunneler, Web Spinner here. Or potentially, yeah, never mind, it's the Lob Shock. Lob Shock, double Web Spinner, yeah. 5/4. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Now he's gonna try to clean up on that. Gonna make the mistake of killing a web spinner. Okay, she should have gone face there. I would have not traded the 3/2 into that. He should have forced me to trade there. So Chittering Tunneler is gonna be a motherfucker right here. Excuse me. So Destruction is by far the most correct pick. And I'm just taking a second because I don't want to fuck this game up by picking the wrong card. It's definitely not Wind Fury though. So we can't kill the 5/5 with that. I'm just kind of not trying to screw this game up by picking the wrong card out of Discover. So we're taking our time. Taking our time. 6,000 years later. Actually picked a card. It was definitely Destruction. I don't know why I even took so long to make that. I guess because I was ahead on board and I didn't want to Didn't want to do that. Okay. Again, the hyper incorrect play of attacking the healing totem. I guess the play there for me was just fill the board, see if he has a response. If he does, as a shaman, which he probably would, but he didn't. So, in this case, I'm like, okay, now he's going to try to catch up, which is a mistake because we have an AoE and then someone followed up with. So, kind of bummed that we don't have that lava shock because this is going to be overload 5 with a Tyrantus. But I guess we do have turn 9 to just soak that overload. So. Trying to figure out a way here to trade. There is none, so we're just gonna have to put the crackling razor maw and the web spinner into the fierce monkey or whatever the hell that thing's name is. Get a random beast, see what the beast is. Not what I wanted to see. I've seen that card so many times in this brawl, and it's just a bummer every time. Honestly, it's not too bad here, just because it's like Tyrantus is gonna get played. And I can trade that card away, and if he somehow gets rid of the 5/3, then it's a bummer, but whatever. Say to thresh it on, hella good here. Not like markedly good, not like specifically in a case good, but right now it's gonna be bomb. There you go.
That's incredible.
So we had an anaconda, played it, you know, for almost no reason. He's randomly gonna... I don't even know. I guess he had it, so he's like, fuck it, I'll just do it. After giving me a card, so... I don't know how he gave me a card necessarily. So like, I gotta do this, right? Kill whatever comes out of the anaconda, right? It's gotta be a 5 attack thing. And I was right. And we get the death rattle of the Murlocs, which is pretty good.
That's incredible.
Pretty good. And he has almost absolutely no chance to win this unless he comes with some draw. Still can't play Tyrantus, as I like to say it. It's kind of like Savit's way of pronouncing it. Tyrantus. Murloc's gonna go face here. He's gonna hit that totem once. God, I have a throat thing today. My apologies. Just making a mess of myself. So, for some reason, I'm just whacking away this totem when I want to have some stupid one attack AoE that's gonna kill my 1/1s, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even playing around anything. It's just a stupid something. Never gonna be able to target that. I believe some shenanigans is gonna happen here. So yeah, we're like, okay, we drew reincarnate, so we're gonna make some BM out of this. This is a clip. All right, so we're gonna smash the Tyrantus into the Core Hound. We're gonna Oh wait. Can't do that. And I'm just a complete idiot at this point, and I'm just beside myself with regret. My Tyrantus is now very much within range of dying. I can't actually reincarnate it. I'm completely like, oh shit on my face. All right, so we're gonna do that. Try to get a beast. Get a Thunder Lizard, which is completely useless because there's no fucking elementals in this deck, and there's no other elemental beasts. So we'd have to grab that, basically. We'd have to grab another Thunder Lizard, play it, and then play that to get any kind of adaptation, which is just not even good. The card's complete trash. There we go. Golf clap for my boys. Okay, so it looks like we're facing a warrior here. This match is gonna be some craziness, you can already tell. With the Mosh in our hand, Savage Combatant. I want to use a I mean, it would be nice to take advantage of the awesome battle cry that Mosh has. It's like infinite executes as long as you can take advantage of its battle cry. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that because why not? Savage Combatant is just extremely crazy, especially with the ADDLED Grizzly, man. The ADDLED Shenanigans is ridiculous here. ADDLED Grizzly, again, just showing us its insane power level here. Oh, a Tarantus? Greetings. Mosh is just going to clean this fool up in a millisecond, and with a cool animation at that. Another greetings, just to seal the BM. And a well played, because I'm not that much of a doucher. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys liked what you saw.